Almost every device around you was designed to save you time. The washing machine eliminated manual labor. An email reaches the other side of the world with a single click. Dishwashers, cars, search engines that instantly bring you research that once took days in libraries. By plain logic, we should have far more free time than any human who has ever lived. Yet on the contrary, you constantly feel like you're running out of time, don't you? So, where did all that saved time go? The promise was clear. Machines would lighten our load and leave us with plenty of leisure time. The machines arrived exactly as expected, but that longed-for free time never came. Something is taking it away. Something stands between you and the hours those machines were supposed to give back to you. This isn't a personal failure or poor time management on your part, nor is your phone the sole culprit, even if it's part of the problem. That feeling of never having enough time was deliberately created by an economic system designed to keep you rushing. Thinkers have laid out step by step how this was done. 1. Staff and Linder. As wealth grows, time becomes expensive. 1970. Swedish economist Linder noticed something counterintuitive at a time when everyone was celebrating rising prosperity. As a society grows wealthier, the monetary value of a person's hour increases. The more you can earn or consume in an hour, the more economically expensive wasting that hour becomes. Time turns into the scarcest commodity. Goods multiply, but hours do not. The result? Even your leisure time is no longer free. You feel forced to optimize it, filling it with the most productive activity possible, because doing nothing feels like leaving money on the table. 2. Hartmut Rosa, The Slippery Slope Theory, 2005. German sociologist Rosa solved the puzzle. We build time-saving tools, so why does no one have any time? The logic is simple yet frightening. New technology speeds up a task, but it doesn't reduce the workload. Instead, it raises expectations. Replying to a letter used to take a week, an email demands an instant response. Where you once handled 5 messages, you now have to process 40. The system places you on a slippery slope. You have to run continuously just to stay in the same place. Ignore your emails for a day, and you aren't standing still. You're sliding backward. 3. Jonathan Crary. The Colonization of Sleep, 2013. Cultural theorist Crary points to the last human refuge the system hasn't fully conquered: sleep. For a third of your life, you are inaccessible. You aren't buying anything, producing anything, or clicking on a screen. In a 24/7 economy, sleep is nature's final act of resistance. That's why it is under direct assault. A century ago, the average adult slept about 10 hours. Today, that number has dropped to nearly 6.5 hours. The phrase, sleep is for losers, isn't motivation. It's the colonization of the last free territory of your life. 4. Joseph Pieper. The Loss of True Leisure, 1948. German philosopher Pieper argues that what we call free time today is merely a work break. Your weekend rest exists simply to recharge you so you can return to work on Monday with high energy. True leisure, however, means letting go of the drive to achieve anything. It means experiencing something purely for its own sake, without any ulterior motive. But the modern mind has become incapable of enjoying anything obtained without effort. An afternoon spent producing nothing feels like a wasted afternoon. At the end of the day, the picture is clear. Feeling constantly busy isn't your fault. It's exactly how the system is designed to work. You were meant to feel time scarcity, fill every blank space, and feel guilty even when resting, so that the wheels keep turning. The next time someone asks you, "How are you?" and you automatically reply, "So busy," stop and think. Is being busy something happening to you? Or is it a badge you wear to prove your hours are valuable? Those hours once belonged solely to you, flowing at a natural human pace.